Cross River State is host to the last remaining rainforest in Nigeria. The vast forest has one of the highest biodiversity in the world. It is home to the highly threatened Cross River gorilla species, the Nigerian Cameroon chimpanzee, drill monkeys and many more. Over 1,500 plant species are found in this forest, of which 77 are endangered. Some of the plant species are medicinal and unique to only the Cross River forest. The rainforest provides livelihood for over 600,000 indigenous people living in and around the forest. For example, farmers in the Ekuri forest harvest over 100 bunches of plantain and banana every day. This equals an annual value of more than 15 million naira. But all that will soon go away. The Cross River State government is planning to build an 8-lanes 260-kilometer superhighway from Calabar City to Benue State. The planned road will start from the yet-to-be-built deep-sea port in Calabar and go all the way to Benue State, cutting through protected forest areas within and outside the national park. Some of the forest reserve that will be affected includes Cross River South Forest, Ukpon River Forest, Afi River Forest. The government has also revoked the rights of occupancy within a 20-kilometer wide corridor along the superhighway route. This means that about 185 plus communities within the affected corridor are subject to displacement and loss of access to their land. According to the map of the superhighway route released by the Cross River State government, the total area seized by virtue of the road construction amounts to about 25% of the state's total area. That means if you divide Cross River State in 4 equal parts, the government is taking one whole part to itself. This is about 4 times the size of Lagos or 5 times the size of London, all to build a superhighway that ends up in a small village town in Benue State. So, here is the problem. According to the Nigerian law, an environmental impact assessment EIA is meant to be carried out alongside public consultation before such a major construction project kicks off. But as at the time of making this video, there has been no public record of any EIA for the superhighway. The Nigerian law also requires a federal permit to clear more than 50 hectares of forest. Such a huge project also requires the public bidding process before the commencement of the project, but none have taken place. In Nigeria, federal highways are built to the standard of the Federal Highway Act of 1971 with a 50-meter right-of-way on both sides of the road instead of the 20-kilometer right-of-way proposed by the state government. The Ekuri forest is one of the protected forests along the route of the superhighway and falls within the 20-kilometer right-of-way. The forest traps about 7,000 metric tons of carbon every year, which plays a major role in combating global climate change. Through the REDD+ United Nations program, the forests have attracted more than $2 million to protect the forest as an important global carbon sink. Experts have argued instead of building a superhighway, the state government could refurbish or expand 1 or 2 of the already existing federal highway connecting Calabar and Benue. This will cost far less money and serve more towns and villages than the proposed superhighway, while the remaining money could be directed to other important sectors of the economy like education, healthcare, paying salary arrears of civil servants, building factories, or investing in tourism, which has the potential of creating jobs and wealth for the people of Cross River.